What's going on, guys? My name's Sean, and if you landed here, you're watching Scar My Guitar.
You took everything I had, you tore it all apart. But baby, don't you touch my scarred guitar.
Now, as we was discussing in the last video, I've been using CNC for a long time, but I got to watching guys on YouTube playing around with laser engravers, and that got me thinking. And you know what happens when I start thinking. This is exactly what happens when I get to thinking. I made this fretboard with a laser engraver. Now, I got this Atezr in today. I don't know if that's how you say the name of this or not, but this thing is well made. I got it put together already, the frame here. Yeah, this thing looks super well made. The brain's enclosed, and it is super sturdy like a tank. Now, it's a laser cutter engraver as well. For all you specs nerds, there they are. Looks like it's got a little digital readout there. It came with the air assist, with the roller and everything. It's got all the booklets you need, comes with all the little tools. Everything's here. Now we can spend the next 10 minutes putting it together, but there's tons of videos on YouTube you can find that show you exactly how to do that. I'm just gonna put this thing together real quick, then I'm gonna show you how to make a pick guard. And it's gonna do it way faster than this guy can, but that's gonna be enough flip flapping. Let's make it happen. Well, I got it all put together, and I love this display right here. That's gonna come in handy when we want to use that SD card slot. I like the look of it. I'm telling you, when you pick this thing up, it feels rock solid. It's even got an emergency stop on it. Now it had 2 different size feet. I put the taller ones on it. Yeah, this thing looks lean, mean, and pristine, and ready to fulfill some guitar making dreams. Wow, this thing's pretty big, man. I gotta tell you. Let's cut this pick guard out. We're gonna use light burn. Now, before we go burning this pick guard, show you what it's going to be going on. Well, that is a beautiful telly body in it. It's one of my friend Eddie Brown. Eddie, look at that. Sick, huh? Now, before we do the final test run on this thing, of course we got to try it out on a piece of cardboard or some paper or something to see what it looks like. But it's looking pretty dang good if you ask me. I just want to give a little shout out to my guy Dan over at Guns and Guitars. Without him, I don't have this file. He sat down and made it for me. I really appreciate it, brother. If y'all don't know who he is, there's a link in the description. Go check him out. He is Dan the Man, but he's also Dynamite.
All right, Sean, pay attention. I'm going to go fast. Go ahead and start with an import of your pickguard PDF. And you'll notice that it gave us some cut lines, but they're not the right cut lines. This happens sometimes. I don't know why. Instead of cutting out the shape of the pickguard, it cuts out a square around it. My guess is they probably just drag and dropped an image onto the PDF and then exported it as a PDF. So the PDF just sees this as a square, not as an actual, like all these lines. You can see up here, our scaled lines are cut lines. And we know those are supposed to be 1 inch. So we're gonna go ahead and measure that real quick with the ruler over here. And I hover over it, 16 millimeters, you can change it to inches. I know that 25.4 millimeters is 1 inch, so we got 0.6 inches right there. So we gotta make this quite a bit bigger. So now let's measure that. We're at 24.3, almost there, but not quite. 25.91, okay, overcorrected a little bit. We need 25.4, so just a smidge smaller. 25.6, that's almost there. We'll just shrink it down a little bit more. 25.4, perfect. So if I go to click on inches, we're within 1/1000th of an inch. So that's close enough, right? So now we can delete these cut lines, or we don't need those. And then right here, we're just going to go to, we select the image, we go to edit and click convert to cut. And then you'll see it gives us an extra image on top. So we can delete this, and then here is our new cut line. So you can see now that they're cut lines once you zoom in. So, and that should be properly scaled. So just slap that down wherever your material is and you're good to go. You can see over here, it's no longer an image, it's a line. So you're good to go. You just adjust your power and speed settings, pass count, and you're ready to rock.
This is gonna be our victim right here. This is a type of MDF board. We're gonna cut this guy out. It's about 1/8 of an inch thick, but it looks really good. Once you bevel that edge, it'll be beautiful on the guitar. But I got it already zeroed out. It's already been framed. Ain't nothing to do now but cut it out. Now I'm gonna cut this out in real time. We're not gonna speed it up. We're gonna let it run in real time, see how long it takes. mama's cornbread and a fishing hole. I like my girl in jeans. She can cut 'em off above the knee. There ain't nothing like a jacked up truck, one you can walk underneath and you ain't got a duck. It's every country boy's dream, coolest thing that you'll ever see. Gonna show 'em how cool it is, man. If you got some cold beer on ice, I'll take one, I'll take two, I might drink all night. Yeah, that's just what I need, a couple ice cold beers and me. I ain't about to change who I am, I work hard, I praise God, it's yes sir, yes ma'am. I'm gonna say what I mean, don't give a damn if you don't agree. Don't you agree? Find me on some old back road with the throttle wide open and the radio on. I crank it up when I can, a little rock and roll mudslinging jam. I'll park my truck behind some old corn rows and let the bonfire burn and the Jim Beam float. It's just a country thing, I think you just might know what I mean. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know exactly what I mean. You know I like to go out on the hunt, let the dogs chase some hogs while I scope out a buck. I like to grow my own trees, let a little smoke blow in the breeze. Blow some smoke, man. Said see you later, just 2 blocks from her house. Then I had that fender bender by the lake where we made out. My old two-door friend sure seems hell-bent on getting in the way when I go down memory lane. I think my Chevy is trying to tell me something. There ain't no road, no way back to her sweet, sweet loving. Oh no, I'm spinning my wheels, staying in the past, and I'm going nowhere fast. I think my Chevy is trying to tell me something. Oh yeah. Check engine light just came on. Oh Lord, what is it now? I just wanna get to the higher ground on the other side of town. Sit in our old booth and look past the truth for a little while. Oh, it's just another mile. I think my Chevy is trying to tell me something. Oh yeah. There ain't no road, no way back to her sweet, sweet loving. Oh no, I'm spinning my wheels, staying in the past, and I'm going nowhere fast. I think my Chevy is trying to tell me something. Oh yeah.
Intoxicated by her smile, I turn on the radio, and wouldn't you know, I hear a song about moving on and letting go. I'm really starting to think my Chevy is trying to tell me something. Oh yeah. There ain't no road, no way back to her sweet, sweet loving. Oh no. I'm spinning my wheels, staying in the past, and I'm going nowhere fast. I think my Chevy is trying to tell me, yeah, this Chevy really must be trying to tell me, yeah, trying to tell me something. Trying to tell me something. Oh yeah. My radiator said, see you later, just 2 blocks from her house.
All right, that bad boy's done. Look at that. Let's see if it went all the way through. It did. Yeah, it did. That's nice, huh? Wow. That's really good. See if we can poke them little holes out. Yep, they come right out. Nice, huh? Wow, that thing fits so perfectly. Look at it, man. It is beautiful. I will never buy another pick guard again now. Look at that. Like I said, I'm going to bevel those edges with a file. And that's that. That's beautiful. Now here, coming up really soon, I'm going to try to use this machine to cut some out of some perloid plastic. Boy, I'd be lying if I said that wasn't some killer technology. But check this out. Follow the link in my description. You're going to save some money. Right down here. They're also having a big Halloween sale for their lasers. What are my thoughts on it? The possibilities are endless. If you get one of these things, man, you can do so much stuff. And I'm going to be showing you how on the channel, so make sure you subscribe and hit that like button. It really helps me. And if you're not too busy, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about this thing and what you want to see me make next with it. All right, guys, I smell like a smokestack, and I'm ready to go put some guitars together. But until next time, don't you touch my Scar guitar or my Atezr.